Assalamu alaikum and good morning, my dear students. Welcome to our online teaching session. Today we are going to learn, or we will going to start with our fourth unit. Okay, and the first poem of fourth unit is A Book Speaks. This is a very nice poem, as a book is speaking with you. So it is very interesting. Have you imagined that a book can speak? Yes. Let's start. We are gathering lot of information from the books only. Yes. Always we use books. In school, at home, everywhere we are using books. Yes. But do you know that we have to keep books very clean, neat and tidy? We never bother for that we have to keep the books clean, neat, tidy. Yes, so today the book wants to speak something with us. So first we will going to recite the poem. After that I will explain you what the book is exactly want to tell you. Okay, so let's start with me. Poem number 30, A Book Speaks. When you drop me on the floor, I get stepped on. My sides are sore. Torn out pages make me groan. I feel dizzy if I am thrown. Every mark and every stain on my covers give me pain. Please don't bend me. If you do, I don't want to talk to you. But we will both be friends together if you protect me from the weather and keep me clean so that I look a tidy, neat and a happy book. You can see the book looks very happy, neat and tidy. Yes, you can see a image of a textbook on your screen. This book is laughing. Why? Because it is very neat and tidy. So we will go through with the extract what the book is exactly want to tell us. When you drop me on the floor, I get stepped on, my sides are sore. So this is a poem in which book talks about its feeling. Okay, it says that when someone drops me on the floor, it gets stepped on and its sides feel sore. It makes a noise of pain when someone throw it on the floor. Okay, torn out pages make me groan. I feel dizzy if I am thrown. It makes a noise of pain when someone tears out its pages. Okay, and it feels giddy if it is thrown away. Okay, dizzy means giddy, to feel as if your head is going round and round. It means chakkar. Okay, every mark and every stain on my covers give me pain. As you can see, this book is having stains on the cover. So what the book is telling, that if any mark or any stain on my cover, it gives me lot of pain. So please keep me clean. Please don't bend me. If you do, I don't want to talk to you. Every time when we are reading the books, you are supposed to bend the book. Yes, this is the habit of most of the children, that they fold the textbook while they are reading. So what the book is telling, the book requests its reader not to bend it. It says it will not take to the person who does so. It will not going to talk with them, those who will bend me. and keep me clean so that I look a tidy, neat and a happy book. So what she is telling, what it is telling, it says that it will be friends with those who protect it from the weather and keep it clean so that it looks a tidy, neat and a happy book. Okay, now let's see the words meaning. This words meaning you are going to write in your classwork notebook. Okay, you have to write down this words meaning into your classwork notebook. Sore. If a body part is sore, it hurts when you touch or move it. Groan. Make a sound that shows pain and happiness. Torn. Torn means pulled apart. Groan. Make a sound that shows pain and happiness. Now dizzy. Giddy. To feel as if your head is going round and round. Mark. Here the meaning of mark is spot on a paper or a cloth. Okay. Now stain. A dirty mark that can't be removed. Now we will go to the exercise. What is the first question? Question number 1. List the things that make a book unhappy. So in this you have to write down the things. The following things make a book unhappy. Dropping the book on the floor. Number 2. Tearing out pages from the book. Putting marks and stains on the book. Bending the books. Okay. Now question number 2. What do we have to do to make friends with a book? To make friends with a book, we must protect the book from the weather. We must also keep it clean so that it is tidy, neat and happy. Now question number 3. In question number 3, what is there? You have to read the following and decide what the book will be like or dislike. Okay. Folding corner of the pages, so it will dislike. So cross it. Using a bookmark, correct. Wetting your fingers with spittle when you turn the pages, cross it. Putting in an open book face downwards, cross it. Okay, now the last question is pick out rhyming words from the poem. Okay, so the first one is floor, sore. Second, groan, thrown. 3. Stain, pain. 4th, together, weather. 5th, look, book. So these are the rhyming words from the poem. Write down all this activity exercise in your workbook from question number 1 to question number 4. Write it down in your workbook and the words meaning you will going to write in the classwork notebook. And if you feel any doubt related to the poem, you can message me or you can call me. Thank you.